What's going on, guys? It's Waffle here, and welcome back to some more Blightfall. Now, last time we left off, we actually captured ourselves a hungry node, and apparently there's some pretty good uses for this thing, but it is still pretty dangerous. We're still going to need to probably make those boots of the traveler that make you walk faster and whatnot, so we're actually able to escape its gravitational pull. But that gravitational pull is what's going to be really useful here in the future. So apparently we can just throw whatever inside of it, and it'll eat it and turn it into, like, essence, you know? So we can throw, like, rocks inside there, like, you know, cobblestone, and they'll turn into terra essence and make that go all the way up. We can put other stuff inside there and make it go up as well. So this thing is pretty invaluable, but it is still pretty dangerous, like I said. So we might want to, if we do put it over there, we need to surround it by obsidian. That way it can't suck in any blocks, you know, because it can't suck up any obsidian. Therefore, it can't suck up anything outside of the obsidian. So that's going to be one thing we need to do. We need to surround it with obsidian, but we need to surround it with obsidian when we know that it's like completely maxed out, when it's completely up to the brim of what it can store inside of it. So I definitely want to, you know, feed it a bunch of stuff here in the future, but I don't think I'm going to do that this episode. I think I want to try and maybe test that off camera, try and get used to that in a separate world. That way I don't really have that much to risk whenever I come back and do it on camera. God, it's already dark again. Jeez. I thought I just went to bed before I started this recording. Gee, it's all the time, man. Anyways, this episode, I definitely want to do those pranks where we get the, what's it called, the thing? Oh yeah, I did some discovery things. Apparently I already have the silverwood potions one, so that was a complete waste. I'm gonna throw it inside that hole. But now I can make scepters. Now I can make a few other things. Like the traveling trunk. Now we can make scepters, golem and sea. Yeah, there it is right there, traveling trunk and mobile luggage. The extension of your golem and sea research has led to a useful companion to any thaumaturge on the go, the traveling trunk. This wooden chest will happily hop after its master, always ready to provide a convenient storage space for anything you pick up. Ooh, that's pretty cool. The traveling trunk is tough and can... So... Okay, so we make it out of great wood planks. We have great wood. There's a great wood tree, like right there. One iron ingot, one wood golem, and a hungry chest. And of course we need Eider, Modus, Spiritus, and a little bit of Aquos. There's a lot of stuff to... Oh, we can even upgrade the golem we use with it. That's kind of interesting. Either way, probably don't want to do that this episode at least. But I do need to make a straw golem, so let's actually see what we need for that. So we need hay bale, Humanus, Modus, and Spiritus. Throw that inside of the crucible, and that'll get us the straw golem that we need for the prank. We also need to make a French horn, and we already have those 3 tiny potatoes. I don't know where I put those, so it shouldn't be too hard to craft them again if I don't know where they are. Either way, let's see. That's the wrong chest. Let's see, we're going to need Humanus. We're going to need, what is it, 4? 4 Humanus, 4 of like everything, right? The straw golem? Yeah, 4 Humanus, 4 Modus, 4 Spiritus. I don't know, I don't know what the color is. Mito, that's not it. That's for like the upgrade, right? Don't need that just yet. Ordo. Oh yeah, there's those planks I accidentally put in there last episode. Let's see. Is there Modus inside? I guess there's not Modus. Is this an alphabet? This isn't even an alphabetical order. What is this even sorting this in? Well, I don't know. Jeez. Either way, let's just check our thing. What are we going to get, like Modus and Spiritus from? Let's check the aspects of magic. Let's see. Modus. There it is right there. Trapdoors. Pistons. Yeah, let's use pistons for that. And what do we use, what do we get Spiritus from? Yep, we passed it there. Blah, 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 there it is right there. Zombie heads. Zombie heads give us 4 spirit. Ooh. Let's see, how many zombie head? We have 2 zombie heads. Not bad. Let's actually, yeah, 4 spirit. That's perfect. Alright. So we can use those extra spirit instances for, like, maybe getting a wood golem or something here in the future. Anyways, zombie head inside there. I guess we'll go make a piston real quick. And actually, you know what? Let's just get the materials we need. We need a little bit of iron. Let's get ourselves, I think we did, yeah, 1 iron, right? Just 1 iron. 1 redstone dust. We need cobble, so just pretty much anything. And of course, some planks. Wood. I guess we don't have any wood planks. There's some oak wood right there, though. That should be enough. Anyways, let's just go craft in our crafting station over here. Turn those into plankaroos. Do that. Get ourselves some cobble like that. Oh, wait. Do you not need a... Wait a second. Redstone goes on the bottom. I remember that. Oh, yeah. There you go. I always get the piston recipe mixed up with other stuff. Anyways, piston up there. Cook that up. Let's get ourselves some empty jarroos. Let's actually check the... God, why am I glitching a chest? Jeez. What in the world is happening there? Man. Okay, gee. Anyways, let's see. Is there any, Oh, wait. There might actually be some spirits in some of these, right? Maybe some, No. There's nothing. Empty thing right there. Let's grab that. No empty stuff over... Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's just go over there. Let's go grab some of the spirits. Grab some of the... Oh, no. Yeah, we don't need these jars. Yeah, we don't need the jars because we need to throw it inside the crucible. So we need to actually connect this thing up to the crystallizer things over there. So let's get some of the wires. Wherever those are. There they are. Essential tubes. Hook those up. Get rid of some of the extra trash we're not going to really need. Like this Victus trash. And this slime-looking trash and that thing. Whatever that was. There's that death one. I don't know if I... Oh! Did I get that one? Oh! There we go. Got it. And there's Modus. There's that stuff. I don't need Machina. Is this done? Yeah, this is done. Alright, so there's Modus. And there's Spiritus. Alright, so let's hook these up. So we can start crystallizing. And then hopefully here in a bit we'll actually be good to go. So I think what we could do is while those are crystallizing, we can go make that French horn, right? Gotta eat some of this delicious, juicy, nutritious steak. Lots of protein inside that. Oh, I'm eating a casual peppercorn. Jeez. Okay, oh, I should probably make another Bloodwood sword. I did get a comment asking, like, why am I always using Bloodwood stuff? And it's mainly because, you know, look at this, I have 21 Bloodwood saplings. And Bloodwood things are basically like iron levels, so, you know, they're pretty good. And well, you can clearly see I have an absolute ton of Bloodwood. Just counting those saplings as well, so not going to be running out of Bloodwood anytime soon, especially because I've been having this since like the beginning of the series, so it's been very, very useful over the past like 80 or so episodes. Anyways, what are we going to do? We're going to do oh yeah, we're going to make that French horn, so let's actually look that up. Oh, whoops. Look that up over here. Magma, blah, blah, blah. Don't need that magma cream anymore. French horn. We need to make some, what is it called? Brass. Yeah. We need some brass. And you can do that by, yeah, crush the copper. We already have the copper pulverized, so I don't know how much we need, so let's just grab like 8. And let's see, zinkaroo. Oh yeah, we crushed the zinc as well last episode, right? I think we did. Pulverized ferrous metal, pulverized iron, don't need that. Pulverized copper, pulverized zinc. So how much are we going to need? Oh, wait a second. You don't need to do that inside the induction smelter. You have to do that inside the crafting table, right? Yep, there you go. Brass dust. Don't mind if I do. We have 12 of that. I think we just need to smelt it. And that'll give us those ingots. But how much are we going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5. And then iron nugget. There you go. 1 singular iron nugget. And this, oh wow, that's already done, man. That thing's fast at crafting, or fast at smelting, jeez. Anyways, there you go. Last one there, and there is our French horn. Finally have this bad boy, jeez. Took us forever to finally get that. I remember trying to do that at the beginning of the series, whenever we're trying to do those pranks for the very first time. Man, finally have those done. Either way, let's see. Bloodwood pickaxe, I guess we put that there. Excavator, that goes inside of our back. Why do I have that? I thought I put that back in the backpack, jeez. Anyways. Grab the extra brass. I don't know what we're going to need that brass for, if we're going to need it at all in the future. But let's put our necklace back on. There you go. And let's check the... gotta have to eat some more food. There you go. Let's check the quest here in a second. And hopefully we'll be good to go. I guess we can send in... Yeah. Wait, did we already send it in? Let's get the quest book. I don't think we... If we did, then that means our tiny potatoes are already sent in. Paranormalist? Yeah, I think that's it, right? Click on it. God, there you go. Jeez. Blah, blah, blah. There it is right there. Yeah, we already sent it to Tiny Potato. So we can send in the French horn now. And now all we need is the straw golem, which let's go check out our crystallizer thingy to do over here. And see if we have enough stuff. Still making some motors, still making some spiritus. But there you go. Spiritus, cognito, blah, blah, blah. Humanus. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff. I need to really take this and put it in that chest. Yeah, look at that. More Humanus right there. Modus. Okay, so we have, we're missing just 1 Spiritus and 1 Modus. And hopefully it's, oh, there you go, it just spit it out. There's the last Modus and there's the last Spiritus. Alright, let's go get ourselves a hay bale. Is there wheat over here? Oh wait, I already have wheat in my inventory. Didn't even notice that. There you go. Hay bale right there, and I think we're good to go. Let's go make ourselves a straw golem, shall we? Maybe we can make a wood golem as well. I don't know what the advantage of that. I guess maybe we could look up the in the Thaumaturgy, see which golem is best after straw, other than, you know, wood. I don't know if wood has much of an advantage over straw, you know, but let's get ourselves a bucket, fill it up with some water, put it inside of our cauldron, and wait for it to come to a boil. And then we can finally make this straw golem and do this prank. Even though we've technically already snuck into the botanist's laboratory and all that stuff. Anyways, Humanus, Modus, Spiritus. I put those in backwards, but whatever. And straw hay bale, jeez. And that gets us the straw golem. Anyways, there we go. Send that into the whatever his name is. And we finally have this done. And that gives us a whopping 6 mission outlook, even though we lost like 30 of them trying to get that that hungry node. Actually, more than 30, right? I think I only died on camera like 3 times, but I died like probably like three more times off camera. Jeez. Anyways, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, this is a repeatable quest. Thaumaturgy essence. I don't know if I wanted to. Oh, traveling trunk. But I have to send that in. Ooh. So I have to make 2 traveling trunks. You know, I kind of went, yeah, let's do it. Let's make that traveling trunk. It seems like a pretty cool thing to do, right? Or a pretty cool thing to have. It'll kind of travel around. It'll basically be a second inventory and all that. And we have to make a second one for that mission anyways. So, hungry chest, how to get that? A trapdoor and a little bit of wood. That's cheap. All right, well, let's get ourselves a trapdoor. Okay, never mind. Let's get some oak. Let's get some oak wood. Get some of that and make ourselves a trapdoor. Make ourselves the hungry chest. That's what it's called. Jeez. How do you make it? It's like this, right? But I don't have enough planks. Get ourselves some more planks. There you go. That should be enough. There you go. So we're going to need 2 trapdoors. Yep, there you go. You get it naturally just by making a trapdoor because you get 2 at a time, right? Oh yeah, you need to make it inside of this thing. There you go. Put the plankaroos like that. Trapdoor and our thing up there to charge it up with air and potentia and ordo. And there is a hungry chest. Just 1. Anyways, second hungry chest. There you go. So now we have 2 of the hungry chests. Now we need to get a little bit of a, what is it called? Great. Oh, whoa. Great wood. There we go. Great wood planks. And what else are we going to need for it? We're going to need 1 iron ingot and wood. Ooh, wood golem. Ooh. So great wood log. Carry limits. Ooh, has some decent carry limit though. Maybe our, maybe the, I could make 3 wood golems. I'm thinking here. I don't know. I guess we could replace one of them over here with a wood golem, the one that, you know, collects stuff. But I don't think we're really missing out on anything, right? This one's still picking up crops. If anything, I need to make another one that harvests crops, right? Give this other one some more work to actually do whenever he's picking up harvested crops. I suppose I could do that, right? Yeah, there you go. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick up those tomatoes. There you go. I love seeing him do that. That's so cute. Seeing that little girl. I really did think that these guys would be huge, but it turns out that's not the case. Anyways, get our wand back. And what are we going to get? Yeah, I guess Spiritus. Let's check again. What else can you get Spiritus from? Because we don't have any more zombie heads. And that's just what we know we can get it from. Maybe we can get it from skeleton skulls as well. Soul sand. But I don't know where we can get soul sand. Yeah, we have some soul sand. That gives us 1 Spiritus at a time, but I don't know where we got it. I genuinely, I can't remember where we got that soul sand, so I don't know. I don't really want to risk throwing it inside there and losing it forever, you know? Even though we do have a little bit of soul sand over here as well. Yeah, just 2 soul sand. I'll grab those stem berries or whatever, those sting berries, and not stem berries. What are we playing? Ark Survival Evolved all of a sudden? Jeez. Anyways, what are we doing here? I don't know. Let's grab a skeleton. Let's check the skeleton. Let's scan the skeleton. Hashtag scan the skeleton. And see what it gives us. Throw those down. There you go. Scan it. Gives us 4 Spiritus. Not bad. I guess we could use it, yeah. Nothing's stopping us. Yeah, let's do it. 4 Spiritus. That's pretty good, yeah. 4 times 5, that gives us 20. We only need 4 to make a single golem. This is going to be a good amount to make a pretty good amount of golems. Alright, well, let's throw this out here and start cooking up those skulls. Casually cooking up skulls like it's nothing. And what else are we going to need? We're going to need modus. We're going to need to make more pistons. Alright. Well, let's go downstairs. Let's actually go to the ME terminal. Make it auto-craft those pistons for us. And we get 4 per piston. So let's actually type it in, piston. There we go. What about a sticky piston? Does that give you a... I don't know, I guess we never scanned one. Anyways, let's auto-craft this. So let's get 1, 2, and let's get 4. There you go. That way we still... Oh, wait, no. 5. Yeah, there you go. That way we have enough modus to go along with all the spiritus we're going to have. And Humanus, we already have a pretty good amount of Humanus already, so no real need to get more of that. Because I know we have some Humanus already in these chests that we need to go throw inside the other chest. Throw inside this chest. There you go. Throw them inside on. Yeah. There you go. Perdicio and whatnot. Definitely need to clean out my inventory. There you go. Organize a little bit. Grab the extra trash from over here. And just get that little bottom row. And we are good to go. There we go. Alright, so how much Humanus do we have? Hashtag how much Humanus? Yep, 30. That's a good amount. That's more than we need. Because I think we're going to have like 20? Yeah, 20 spiritus and 20 modus. Alright, well, let's check up on the progress of our spiritus and modus. Yep, there's 20 spiritus right there. You can get rid of this trash. Get rid of that garbage. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that metallum up there. And there's our modus. Not bad. Alright. Well, I guess we can just hook the... Wait, where's the... There they are right there. Alright, well, let's see. We're not going to need to hook it up to anything else, right? That's still pumping modus in there. Yep. Still pumping modus. There's spiritus and modus. Hopefully it's going to crystallize right now. And it looks like it. Yep, looks like it's making some modus and spiritus. Good stuff, good stuff. Anyways, what are we going to do while those are working? I guess we can check our quest book again. See if there's any more stuff we need to do. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I also did the Scepters one off camera. There's a Scepters research. Maybe we can finally upgrade our thing to a Scepter. Huh. Let's see, Artifice. That's what we need. Right? No. Thaumaturgy. Of course. Let's see. Magic Stave. Magic Scepter. Or a Scepter. What do I want? Do I want a staff or a scepter? Which one is better? Well, there's a research note for the stave. Wizard staves have knobs on the end. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, Primal Charm. And we need 3 of these caps. 50% more vis than their cores would normally allow. So how much can it hold? Oh, 150 if we use thaumaturgy. Not bad. Let's see, what is the research for this, for the staffs, for the stave? Ooh, that's kind of... I don't know if it's harder, if it's smaller, you know, because you have to use less stuff. Let's see. We just put this potential thing here, or this ordo thing here, and then we're good to go, right? Because it's... Oh, wait. God. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah. What are we going to do now? I don't know. I guess we could use this exchange barter one. That's Ordo and Perdicio put together. Let's put that there and then put another Ordo there. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. Let's grab the one that looks like a recycling thing. There you go. And let's get the Arbor one. What does that one have? That's wood and herba. But how's that going to connect to that? I don't know. Maybe air? And air with Ordo is... Yeah, that's modus. I think that's it. There we go, we got it. There's the Magic Staves one. Alright, so let's see. Let's read about it now. Magic Staves. Wands are the stock and trade of the thaumaturge, but sometimes you want more bang for your buck. Magical staves are basically a bigger wand, and they're able to store more vis or V. Since they're physically larger and sturdier than the wand, they can actually be used as weapons in emergency. Ooh, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, this also makes it unsuitable for the intricate workmanship of fine control required by an arcane workbench or similar crafting. A staff made of great wood has more than double the vis storage potential of a great wood wand, being able to store up to 125 vis of each type. Not bad. You'll need to add caps to it, blah blah blah. So what is this going to get us? Wand core. That's just a wand core, or staff core. What do you do after that? I don't know. I don't know what we could do. Hold on. So, wait, what is this? Staff core, silverwood staff core. I don't know if I want that though. Greatwood a rod. Wait, greatwood or silverwood? Which one's better? Yeah, silverwood, right? Yeah, silverwood, of course. So when are we going? Yeah, I guess we could just get the scepter then. Huh. Okay, well, what do we want to need? What's this primal charm? Yeah, that's pretty cheap. That's nothing. Balance shard with pretty much every other shard and a little bit of gold on each side. That's cheap. That's real cheap. And we don't even need to make it in the, Yeah, we don't even need to make it in the in this thing, right? If anything, the only thing we need to make is the silver rod. Yeah, and that's in the infusion thing with all those little shards around it. Do we have an extra? I think we made. Didn't we make an extra by accident, or did we send it in? Yeah, I think we sent it in. Oh god, that's that's unfortunate.